Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the C-Man, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the C-Man's Cinema Sit Down. Not just any edition of the Cinema Sit Down. Oh, no. It's a Margarita Monday edition of the Cinema Sit Down. That's right, man. I have been bumming for about a week and a half following the coronavirus quarantine that is sweeping the nation. And after bumming out for about a week, I was like, you know what? It's time to get back to work. It's time to do some videos, talk some movies, talk some trailers, interact with you guys, man. If I'm gonna stay sane for however long we're all quarantined for, interacting with you guys is going to be one of the main functions, and drinking margaritas is also going to be one of those functions. So if you're just joining us, man, we're launching Margarita Monday today. What we did was we did a couple throwback videos, things that I watched right before the quarantine happened and then was too bummed to edit when the quarantine was starting to kind of go on. So we went back and we checked out my review back from when I did it for Emma, which is available for digital download and rental, I believe. Highly recommend it, man. Really, really good, fun rom-com. The romance stuff is good. The comedy stuff is good. I was blown away that I enjoyed a comedy that wasn't PG-13, just a PG movie. It was crazy good. Anya Taylor-Joy, phenomenal. We also took a look back to when I checked out the Jungle Cruise trailer, which was a fun trailer to watch, and a movie that I'm kind of psyched for. So we did those about a week or so ago. Now you finally have seen them. Then we gave you a real Margarita Monday review for The Hunt. If you want to see that review and watch the C-Man down a whole margarita while he reviews the movie, boom, you can check that review out right there. Now it's time to flip it. Give you just one more little piece of content today. As you can see, the headphones are on, which means it's time for another trailer reaction. This is a trailer that came out this past week. Haven't taken a look at. The only thing I've seen was the teaser trailer, and the teaser trailer got me psyched. So why don't you pull up a chair, man, grab your own margarita, take a seat. We're getting ready to take a look at the first official trailer for Soul. That's right, man. As I said, when I watched this teaser trailer back in November, I got super excited. One, it's coming from the people who did Inside Out. Now, granted, Pixar, but like the production group that was involved in Inside Out, back here for Soul. Inside Out, one of the best movies Pixar has ever put out. It's so inventive, so creative, and just hits you dead center, harder than maybe any Pixar movie I've ever seen hit. And now you're going back to those people, and in that teaser, we got a look of what looked like our main character kind of falls through a manhole that's open. Joe is the name of that character, voiced by the wonderful, talented Jamie Foxx. I'm pumped for that. But when he falls into the manhole, all of a sudden, it's like this little blue gobbly goop kind of character that looks very similar to the things that we saw in Inside Out, and looks like it might be taking place inside of Joe. And it all kind of, I would imagine, is going to revolve around a person's soul doing the things that they love, which is kind of what they say in that trailer, and also soul music. It seems like Joe is a musician, so all those things set the C-Man up for something that he so is looking forward to. So let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get our trusty little travel box up. All right, man, we are ready to get nice and small, so let's shrink it on down. Woo! We are tiny, so is our margarita, which, speaking of, I'm going to take a sip. And the trailer for Soul is down below. Let's take a look and, enjoy what's next for Soul with his first official trailer. Nice. Starting with Joe falling through as his little soul version of himself.
What is this place?
I'm already getting the feels.
What's your name, honey?
I'm Joe. I teach middle school band. Got it, go for it! Today started out as the best day of my life.
Back here tonight, first show's at 7.
Yes! Woohoo! You know what that's gonna say? Joe Gardner. I did it. I got the gig.
There's our manhole fall.
Sudden for you.
Man, you think? Wait, light. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Help! I'm not done.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't even think that's what that was going to be.
Huh? Is this heaven?
No, it's the great before. This is where new souls get their personalities, quirks, and interests before they go to Earth.
Meet 22.
Oh, he fell backwards.
Stop fighting this.
I don't wanna!
Okay, look, I already know everything about Earth, and I don't want anything to do with it.
Tina
You're missing
Fey.
out on the joys of life, like pizza. I can't smell. We can't taste either.
All that stuff is in your body.
No smell, no taste.
Or touch. See?
Okay, I get it.
Oh, it's great.
It's my life.
Is all this living really worth dying for? You're still alive?
Can you help me get back?
No way!
There I am. What are we waiting for?
Wait, not me!
That's weird.
What is it?
151,000 souls going to the great beyond every day, and I count every single one of them. The count's off.
Dude, that looks like it's gotta hit me right in the chest, man. When he said, or when she said, is all that living really worth dying for? I was like, oh my gosh, dude, like that's, again, the teaser kind of set that stuff up, but you didn't really know what was going on. It was like, oh, he must have bumped his head, now he's taking a look inside himself. No! He bumped his head, and now it's in the line to go to the great beyond, whatever that may be. And instead, he falls out of that line because he's like, no, man, today was the greatest day of my life. I can't die now. And falls back to where the pre, like before you go to Earth, where your soul is born and kind of goes before, landing in its body on Earth. The whole concept is just genius. I think very much like Inside Out, it's going to play on things that make a person, and rather than it being emotions, it's going to deal with your soul. What makes a soul a soul? That might be even more heavy than just dealing with emotions. Although the caveat of having a little girl who's growing up, I think that hits probably a little bit harder. But this looks it looks like a lot of fun. Looks very similar in its makeup to the way Inside Out worked. Like we're kind of taking a different inside look at ourselves and interacting with other people. I like the idea of it being like it's Joe with all of these souls who have yet to go to Earth. And I love that Tina Fey is going to be the co-lead there. They look like they're going to be a ton of fun. It looks like it's going to be very funny. And it looks like it should hit you dead center of the chest by the end of it. So, like all Pixar movies, the Seaman is definitely here for Soul. Like I said, excited to see what Jamie Foxx is going to bring to this. Big fan of his, so it'll be nice to see him using his voice talents here. Plus, the idea of soul music. I hope soul music just powers that soundtrack, man. Soul music it's not just so good, but it is genuinely good for the soul. And that looks just like a lot of fun. So there you go, man. Those are all the Seaman's thoughts on Soul. We're not quite done, so we're almost there. I don't know. It's your turn, man. I want to know what you're thinking. Are you excited for Soul? Were you a big fan of Inside Out? You a fan of Jamie Foxx or Tina Fey? What is it about this trailer or even the teaser trailer that kind of has you excited for this movie? If you're not excited for this movie, why not? Why do you not care? Whatever your thoughts when it comes to either Soul or Pixar movies in general. Some people don't like having to cry every time you go to see a Pixar movie. Pixar seems to want us to cry every time we go see a Pixar movie, so that could be a conflict for you. If it is, hit those comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking and whether or not you're looking forward to Soul. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give the old Seaman a thumbs up. And if you're new here, you want to come join us on Margarita Monday or just any day, especially while the quarantine is going down, I suggest jumping over there, hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell that follows if you really want to be in the know, because then you'll get alerts every time I make a new video. So for the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down, and until the next Margarita Monday, whew, that's another Margarita in the books. I am the Seaman. I am signing off. Peace. Well, if you aren't still here, looking for something else to check out that's Seaman related, why don't you check out a video like this guy or this guy? And if you really want to help the Seaman out in year 2, hit that subscribe button and come join the Cinema Sit Down Squad, kids. You know what to do. See ya.